What going on, guys? Commander here, and welcome to a different sort of video. Now, this video I've been trying to put off for a while because I didn't actually want to do it, but it's been something that I've been thinking about for a while, and I just thought this at the moment is all the best time that I can say it. So as you can see in the title, it says that I'm stopping YouTube. Now, for now, I'm not stopping YouTube 100%, but I'm at the moment in the point where I've actually got no spare time to work on YouTube. And when I say that, this is sort of my schedule. Monday, I finish college at 4 o'clock. Takes me half an hour to walk home, so it's 4:30 by the time I get home. And then I have my tea by 6 o'clock, so there's not really any much time between between me arriving home and having me tea, that I can actually work on YouTube, record anything or edit it, because the rendering process for videos is so incredibly slow, especially for my laptop. Tuesday, I'm at college all day. Monday I've got a break, which I can do a bit of it, but it's only an hour, and I like to just get in some of my routine stuff that I need to do, which is a bit more important. Tuesday I'm at college all day. I get home, and then I've got to go out again within about an hour or two, and I've got to have my tea. I've got to have my tea in that space of time, and I'm not back until 10 o'clock, to which that time I'm actually going back to bed, because I'd be tired. Wednesday, I have a break, to which I'm actually on my computer, and I'm only there for about an hour and 15 minutes once I've had my tea. Not my tea, my lunch. Then I come home, and I come home after college, and I've got to go straight to work within about an hour, so I've got no time there. Thursday, I'm at college all day, and I then come home, and I got to go to work within an hour. Then on Fridays I got a driving lesson, and other than that I'm relatively free. So Friday's all my day off to do whatever I want to, whether it's playing on my computer or doing YouTube or what have you. But then that I'm sort of encased with doing Traitor, because that's my full focus at the moment. I'll talk about that in a second. Saturday I work from 9 until 3, so then the majority of my day has actually just been sucked out because of work. And Sunday I work from 9 until 1, so I then got just that day to do whatever I need to do, but it's still not a lot of time. And I am actively working on Traitor 2. Now, it's coming along brilliantly. I'm actually very impressed with the amount of progress that I've made on it, and it's coming along very, very nicely. I'm very impressed with it. It's a lot better than Traitor 1 ever used to be. And it's worked a whole lot better. There's a lot more audio in it, and there's a lot more actual background talking. And it's not just flat gameplay. There's a bit of rawness in there. It's a little bit shorter, but that's just because I've cut out any unnecessary gameplay, because I can't, at this moment in time, I can't fit too much storyline in there, because it's more of a backstory. This episode. Next episode, where we get more into the roots of the story, because the first episode was more of an introduction to our characters in a very recognised battle. The second episode is more of a backstory, to give some backstory to where the clone trooper actually came from, and episode 3 will be when we actually get into the main parallel of the story and get it into it fully. And I'm constantly working on how that's going to work. By this moment in time, my focus is on Traitor 2, but the problem with Traitor 2 is the actual compiling in Premiere Pro is not the hard bit, it's the animation. Because it takes so long, that's what's taking up so much of my time. And I'm hoping to get this out around when Traitor 1 was originally released. I can't remember offhand when that is. It's somewhere in the summer. Now, don't hold me on that because I'm still in production. I don't know how long it's going to take. But I'm now in the position where I want to work on Traitor as much as I can, because that's what I'm enjoying doing at the moment. That's where my heart is working at. But I'm having to lax YouTube, and I've looked back at some of my other videos, and they're not as good quality as they ever used to be, because I've had to cut the amount of time I stick into them, because I haven't got the time to stick into them. I mean, my Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign videos, yes, I was still feeling a bit of pressure when that was released, but it wasn't 100%, it wasn't really very bad. But that was backlogged months ago, and I'm still getting into the DLC bit. But I'm constantly missing deadlines for when my videos are meant to go out. My videos are meant to go out Wednesday and Sunday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and a number of times, if you've been watching my Twitter, you'd understand I've been missing it. And it's not for the warrant that I actually don't want to do it anymore, because my creativity side comes out in YouTube and what I can do, but because I'm at the point where I actually haven't got time to work on it and to put thought into it, I'm then just turning around and thinking, I may as well just put the flat gameplay in. I'm turning around and saying to myself, like, I come home on a Wednesday during my break, and I stick my computer on, and I'm like, how much time have I got? 50 minutes. What can I do in 50 minutes? Can I edit a video? I can half edit a video. When am I going to get the next chance to do that? To carry on with this Friday? That's because I can't do Thursday because I'm working, and I'm in college all day. And that's what I mean when I say I haven't got a lot of time. I have got time. Every now and again I will say, look, I'm going to stop doing Traitor, I'm going to focus on something else, where I will then just play one of my games or what have you, or edit a video. But I just don't have time to do anything else. And as far as Traitor 2 is concerned, like I've said, the second episode is in full production. I'm working on it as much as I can and making it as best as I can, and I've improved the animations. If you've been watching out on my Twitter, I've posted saying that the animation has got a whole lot better. I've used a new tactic for making it, so now it looks a whole lot more holographic than it ever used to be. But and it's come a long way. It looks a whole lot better, and the actual feel of it is, to me, it seems a whole lot more cleaner than Traitor 1 ever used to be. Because after Traitor 1, I was thinking, I looked at it and I was like, that's what I can do, that's what I should have done, that's what I need to take out. Because I was testing the waters. Now with Traitor 2, and Traitor 3 is going to be even better now, because of what I've learned from Traitor 2 and Traitor 1. I've learned how far I can go with the software that I've got. Source Filmmaker, when I first got it, I didn't know how to use it. And I used it for the best part of a year before Traitor 1 came out, and now I've used it for the best part of 2 years, and I know a lot about the software. I know how to do different things. I've got a couple of ideas for little things that I can make using Source Filmmaker, and little other side projects that could be related to Traitor 2 but are not. Again, if you've been paying attention to my Twitter, you would have already known. But there's little things that I've been thinking of that could actually work, and now that I've got more used to Source Filmmaker and how it works, I can now be a bit more, I can look at that and I think, yeah, I can do that. It'll take a while, it'll take a flipping long time, but I can do it. I know I can do it, but I can't do it while I've got the burden of making sure that my videos are up. You know, I've got to have my video posted and it's got no title, description or tags or even a thumbnail in it, because I've actually forgotten to do it. Because I just set my videos to upload and do it through my phone, because I know I can leave that going. But the problem is the upload defaults that are normally on YouTube don't get passed through my phone at the moment, because YouTube haven't implemented that point into the app. And that's another major problem that they're facing, that they've got at the moment. You know, and the continuation of Traitor. I've got a couple of ideas for what episode 3 is going to be. I know how episode 3 is going to pan out, and I'm lucky that I've got Unit 1 helping me with the script. He's actually helped me with the script writing for Traitor 2, and it actually would work. So I think the reason why it's worked a lot better is because I haven't just focused on doing the script myself, who's actually not got any real experience in proper script writing, and I've had Unit help me, and it's actually made it a little bit better. And plus having somebody on a second thought about Star Wars, that makes it a whole lot better. But he's going to help me with Traitor 3. I've got a couple of ideas. I'm going to write a base of the script down, and then he's going to help me change it to whatever it is I need to make it. But it's going to be a whole lot better, and I'm going to make sure I put my maximum effort in. But it just means that I can't do actual YouTube and post normal videos. Now, I have got the rest of the DLC for the Battlefront 2 campaign out in my system, ready to be edited and uploaded. I've also got about an hour's worth of Blast gameplay for Battlefront 2 multiplayer. So I'm not saying I'm going to stop YouTube totally. I'm just not going to be as consistent because of my time. So when let's say I get to a Saturday, or when I come home from work and I'm like, what should I do? I haven't got enough to, I can't really be bothered to work on Traitor. What should I do? Oh, hang on, I'll edit one of my videos and upload it. And then that'll be a time when it does get uploaded. So I'm not stopping YouTube totally. Videos will still go out, but they'll go out on an irregular basis because of my time constraints. Now, that's hard for me to do because I stopped beforehand, and getting back into it, the only reason why I started doing a schedule is because I could never, after I stopped doing my GCSE times, as soon as I got back into it, I just didn't know where I was going. But now that I've got an upload schedule, I know what I need to do when I start getting back into it. But at this moment in time, I just don't have the time. But anyway, having said all that, that's about all I have time for in this video right here. And again, videos will be uploaded as normal. The Traitor series will be coming as normal. I will trying to get that done as best I possibly can. It's not going to be halted any more than it already is. So I hope you enjoy it when it comes out. I thoroughly have enjoyed making it. It's not quite finished yet, but it's getting there. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did enjoy, don't forget to smash the like button and hit that subscribe button for more awesome gaming content and any content of any other kind. And I shall see you all later. Bye!
Command, we need air support on location now. Lieutenant, all your forces use to make reinforcements. It's only to the out on the line with a few clankers. Command, our troops are overrun. Droids have us pinned down.